What if I told you that a race of ancient beings called the Anunnaki arrived on Earth exactly 432,000 years ago? Would you believe me? Imagine, if you will, celestial beings, the Anunnaki, descending from the heavens, led by a figure named Lullu. Their home, a planet known as Ebir or Nibiru, was on the brink of disaster. The atmosphere of their homeworld was deteriorating, and the only solution to save their civilization was an element found in abundance here on Earth: gold. Lullu, a visionary leader, opened the pathway to our planet, offering a glimmer of hope to his people. His mission was simple yet daunting: obtain enough gold to replenish the atmosphere of Nibiru and ensure the immortality of his race. Lullu wasn't alone on this quest. His wife stood by his side, working diligently in the heart of Europe, sharing in his knowledge and the weighty responsibility of their mission. But as they worked tirelessly to save their home, Lullu was haunted by a chilling knowledge. A catastrophic event was brewing, a storm that could jeopardize not just their mission but the fate of their people and ours. At the helm of earthly operations were Enlil, Enki, and Ninhursag, directing the unfolding events, navigating the challenges of a foreign planet and the arduous task of extracting gold. Little did they know that their arrival and subsequent actions would set in motion a series of events that would forever alter the history of our planet. So the Anunnaki began their journey on Earth, a journey that was far from easy, teetering on the edge of hope and despair. But the resilience of these celestial beings was unwavering, their determination unyielding. Their story was just beginning, a saga of survival, innovation, and the birth of a new species. Thus began the Anunnaki's journey on Earth, a journey that would forever change the course of history. The arrival of these ancient beings marked the dawn of a new era, an era that would witness miracles, challenges, and the birth of humanity as we know it today. 200,000 years of mining gold had taken its toll on the Anunnaki and their workers, including the little green beings with big, slanting eyes. Their weariness was palpable, their spirits low. The once vibrant Anunnaki, known for their wit and innovation, were now shadows of their former selves. Their quest for immortality, once a beacon of hope, now seemed a distant dream. The shimmering promise of gold had become a shackle that bound them to the earth. In the heart of this despair, the Iberi workers began to rebel. The once disciplined and obedient workforce was now on the brink of an uprising. The threat was real, and it put the Anunnaki's mission in serious jeopardy. The fulfillment of their gold mining targets was at risk, and with it their very survival. In these tumultuous times, 3 Anunnaki leaders rose to the occasion. Enlil, known for his strategic acumen, Enki, the visionary, and Ninhursag, the great biologist and doctor. These 3, each with their unique skills and perspectives, were now tasked with quelling the uprising and saving their mission. A meeting was called, a gathering of minds to find a solution to the crisis at hand. The discussions were intense, the stakes high. Every option was explored, every scenario considered. The Anunnaki were at a crossroads, their future uncertain. And then, amidst the heated debates and the mounting pressure, Enki spoke. His voice, usually filled with mirth, was now heavy with determination. His eyes sparkled not with mischief but with a resolve that commanded attention. He proposed a solution, a radical one that could potentially change the course of their mission and their lives. He spoke of an intervention, of creating a being that could mine the gold, a being that would understand and obey their commands, a humanoid creature that could relieve the Anunnaki workers of their laborious tasks, a being that could ensure their survival. In the midst of chaos, an idea was born, an idea that would bring about a significant change. Enki's idea was revolutionary. Why not create a humanoid worker to extract the gold, giving the Anunnaki workers some respite? And so, the task fell upon the skilled shoulders of Ninhursag, the great biologist and doctor of the Anunnaki. The mission was clear, yet fraught with challenges. Create a humanoid capable of understanding and obeying commands, yet different, a worker to ease the burden of the Anunnaki. Ninhursag, undeterred by the enormity of the task, began her work. The process was one of trial and error, hundreds of attempts that bore fruit, but not quite the fruit they desired. Humanoids were born, each one a step closer to the goal, yet each one flawed in some way. The task was proving more complex than initially imagined, but the Anunnaki are not easily deterred. Then, a breakthrough. A solution presented itself in the form of a Nino, son of a Lullu. His genes, Ninharsag hypothesized, could be the key to creating the perfect humanoid. And so the work continued, now with a renewed sense of hope and purpose. The day finally came when, after countless trials and many failures, a miracle happened. An Anunnaki woman bearing the genes chosen from a Nino and an egg chosen from a female Homo erectus gave birth. This child was different. It was not merely a humanoid but something more, an Anunnaki, albeit shorter. This was the birth of the Lullu, the first human being. This birth was not just another event in the history of the Anunnaki. It was a landmark moment, a turning point in their mission on Earth. The Lullu, or the terrestrial, or the mixed as they were also known, were the answer to the Anunnaki's problems, the key to fulfilling their mission. The birth of the first human marked the beginning of a new era, a time of change and progress. And so the first human was born, a miracle birth that marked the beginning of a new era on Earth. The birth of the Lullu, or the terrestrial, marked a significant milestone in the Anunnaki's mission on Earth. The Anunnaki, with their profound wisdom and advanced technologies, brought about a revolutionary change for the inhabitants of Earth. They transformed a primitive species into a race of intelligent beings, capable of understanding and following their guidance. This marked the dawn of human civilization as we know it. The Anunnaki's mission, initially driven by their own survival, inadvertently became the catalyst for the evolution of mankind. Their legacy is woven into the fabric of our history, influencing our culture, our technologies, and our understanding of the cosmos. Their tireless pursuit of gold, their struggle for immortality, and their audacious experiment with life all serve as a powerful reminder of our own relentless quest for knowledge and progress. The story of the Anunnaki serves as a testament to the endless possibilities of life beyond our planet, a narrative that continues to captivate the human imagination.